is now the Rey movie I think is going to happen, because isn't that the one that the Miss Marvel chick is directing, and wasn't that the one that Damon Lindelof left?
Yes,
the crazy one.
Because remember we were saying that.
I think this one. Okay, I think the one that's most likely to happen is the Mando concluding one with Dave Filoni. That one I think is
that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, because that's now part of the Mando verse and the conclusion to it, the Kathleen Kennedy approved conclusion. So I don't.
But again, Andre, don't let it be lost on anyone that means that if they're concluding that. There's no incentive if it's healthy to end it. Why would you ever stop making the shows in that era unless there's some reason to do so? And I suspect that Jon Favreau is walking away. I don't know that, but that's what it seems to indicate to me.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. That is very, very troubling that we get that movie announcement to me, because to me that signals that Favreau lost. As you are saying, because
and we didn't get it. Why would we not get Favreau placed at the top of it?
Why would Filoni be directing it instead of Favreau?
Exactly.
That's an interesting point.
You would think it's his baby. You would think he would be the one to see it through, but he's not.
No, I think this is a compromise. This is our proof that we've been saying all along. This whole thing has now become a compromise. Because don't you remember, this was supposed to lead into a whole big fucking open universe of a whole bunch of different shows and shit, guys. Where are those?
Lost in space.
Lost in space. Exactly. With Danger Will Robinson.
That's right. Oh, you crazy, stupid robot. Oh.
You thought you were going to get to Rangers of the Republic show? Killybyte says, we'll believe new trilogy when it's actually in theaters. Yeah. How many movies has KK announced that have actually been made? This is just it. And that's what I was going through. And I was saying, like, the first one we mentioned, well, we already kind of know, like, notice they didn't say anything about the Taika Waititi movie here. That's probably dead now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this Rey movie the other one, the Mangold one, has less of a chance of happening of all of them. The Rey one has a 50-50 shot, and we know we're going to get the Mando ending one, because that's obvious that they're going to end this shit. And what have we been saying for the last few weeks? This stuff feels like it's heading towards a fucking brick wall at this point. Like, we're not getting any extensions after this. This is it. People asking, like, is Gina Carano ever going to come back? No, because it's done, kids. It's over with.
No, that's
right. Why would she want to come back?
Well, it killed it. That's what killed this whole fucking thing. Believe it or not, that's at the end of the day, they can't argue about it no more.
They had another MCU
the whole time.
They killed it.
Yeah. If I'm allowed to bring back what I said the day that she was fired. Sorry, one more time. I messed that up. Now is when we need that Samuel L. Jackson.
Do you speak English, motherfucker?
Exactly. What I was trying to say is that this is what I've been saying since the day Gina Carano was shit-canned. I've been comparing her to a load-bearing pillar. The moment you took her away, the whole structure collapsed. And that structure was all of Star Wars. What Jon Favreau was doing, he was creating a new foundation. And of that foundation, Gina Carano was a load-bearing pillar.
Funny that, isn't it?
And all of Star Wars collapsed on top of it. You didn't see it right away because it takes time for the collapse to happen, just like it took time for the Titanic to sink. But her firing destroyed Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't think anyone internally anticipated her popularity.
Well, and it's not just her. Like Andre is saying, it's not just her firing. There was other things that were leading up to that, right? Like, because that exact moment was the time.
One thing.
Yeah. Chapek, that it was his big fuck up right there, was bringing Kathleen Kennedy back into the fucking fold over at Star Wars, because that's what it made that. That's when that all happened.
It was a series of events, but if you had to point to just one thing, I would say those were like the shots heard around the world. That was the one triggering event from which there was no coming back.
I would put it under the butterfly effect, where I don't
Yes.
think anyone anticipated a bit player like Gina Carano having such a profound effect on the franchise.
Well, and
Of
the
all
sad
people.
part is it's not even so much it's just what the fact of like what Andre was saying. She was one of the pillars that were going to hold up this next level of Star Wars, right? She was just one of many. And Kathleen Kennedy came in like a fucking wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Well, they also allowed her to be martyred. They allowed her to be martyred in a way that caused people to feel as if they were being martyred themselves, because she was not being taken out for necessarily a major mistake or faux pas. She was being taken out for her beliefs. And when you take out someone whose beliefs are shared by 30, 40, 50, 60, 70%, I don't know the exact number, but a huge chunk of your fan base, then it feels as if all of them have been castigated and they already don't want to support you. They're giving you a second chance. It's not a good idea to do that after the sequel trilogy did such damage.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that.
Well, I mean, everyone's doing it. Look at the director of Blue Beetle, who's clearly been told to shut up. And then the little, I hear nothing but the Spider-Verse inserts that people are going, well, that's it. I'm not watching it. Like, why do people keep doing this? I don't get it. It's so simple to just shut up and not antagonize half the United States. Like, how hard is it?
Yeah, it's not that hard. Look at what Mario Brothers did this week so far, and it's only on its second day.
And what's the well, we are in Friday now. We won't know the Friday box office.
No, but it did 26 million last night. It did 36 million the night before, which I think that actually had like some midnight showings added into it. But yeah.